Hey everybody, thanks for checking out RV Weekends. We're going back to the vault to get some old footage off my computer to show you the first RV I ever owned. It was a great price, but it needed a lot of work. So with the help of my trusted grandson, NJ, we got to work repairing the RV. Stick around. Well, I got this camper on a barter deal. Basically, I worked a full day's labor for one of my customers and they gave me the RV. Now, it had its share of problems and repairs that needed to be done, but also a lot of things worked really good in this RV. This camper is a hybrid travel trailer. For those who don't know, it's a regular travel trailer, but the beds pop out just like a pop-up camper with a canvas cover. The brand of travel trailer was a Thor Aero Cub C195. It was approximately 19 foot long on the inside. I set the camper up for repairs and planned my attack on what to repair. If you look here, the canvas is not even attached. Canvas would be attached here to cover the bed. That's one issue. Here in the bathroom, one of the faucets was broken and you could not turn off the water. And here's the bathroom. There was nothing majorly wrong here. It's in good shape. The toilet flushed and the sink drained. Here's the air conditioning unit. Definitely a bright spot in this RV was the air conditioner worked just fine. As you look inside here, this is toward the opposite side of the camper. The lights work great. On the left is a wardrobe closet, and on the right is the door to the restroom. Straight back is the major queen size bed. Very comfortable bed, plenty of space. They even came with a fan that hooked to the rod where the light is. That light is a fan and a light all in one. Really a deluxe camper. As you walk in the camper door, to your right is a storage cabinet. Straight ahead is the dinette. Looks really in good condition. And to the left is the kitchen area with the sink and the stovetop. And on the opposite side of the sink is the refrigerator, not pictured. All these items worked flawlessly. All right, let's go back to the things that are in need of repair. The plumbing stack vent cap is missing. One of the crank open skylight domes was cracked. I took it off. The AC shroud was broken off. And here's another picture of the dome hinge. I took a picture so I could get the right one. Here's a picture of where the canvas that covers the bed should be attached. What happened was the nylon piece that was sewn into the canvas had dried out and broke. So it no longer held the canvas to the travel trailer. So this is a major issue. It's dried up and cracking. Here's what it should look like. More good looking nylon. Here's more torn up nylon. So here's a picture of the other side that was 90% attached. So one side was pretty good, but the other side was really bad. So I didn't use the other side for a while. I just used the one side, and I used some screws to screw this stuff back together to keep the mosquitoes out and the rain out. And it worked. And here's more of the good looking canvas. And now I turn to the outside of the RV for some plastic that was dry rotted by the sun and needs to be replaced. Since this is my first RV, I didn't know that most of these things were standard size. So I was measuring just to make sure everything was gonna fit. And now we get to the worst part. Half of the floor in the RV was rotted, so I had to remove the current flooring to reach the rotted wood to rip it out and replace that wood. I removed the cabinets as needed. This is the right side of the dinette bench seat where the storage is located. I had to remove that, but the water heater side of the bench seat I didn't remove. So the one on the right, I'm gonna have to remove. There it is, removed. It's all rotted underneath. All right, working on the camper. Got a bad leak somewhere. Just rotted the wood out. It's on that side of the trailer because this side looks pretty decent. They just use paneling. That the floor is literally just paneling. Hopefully I don't have to take up that cabinet. And here you can see the styrofoam that is exposed. The floor is basically a heavily glued styrofoam sandwich. And the outer layers are paneling. So it's paneling, styrofoam, and paneling glued heavily to give it rigidity. However, if water hits it, it dissolves rather quickly and becomes unstable. So you can see it just fell apart. So I had to replace it all. Even the steps were falling apart where you step into the camper. So I had to replace the foundational lumber to create a solid anchor for the steps to be reattached. If you look here at the bottom of the screen, you'll see some material that is lower than the subflooring. That's actually rectangular conduit where the wiring is going through the floor. And you see a reverse angle. The wood is good here, but it starts to get bad where the conduit is. Therefore, I don't have to replace this area because it is strong. This is the area to the right of the door where the storage cabinet was. There was electrical wires coming up for the TV power antenna and an electrical outlet. You can see here where the styrofoam and the upper layer of lumber has been removed. Look where the hammerhead is. The rotted wood below still has to be removed. The gray material that the pry bar is laying on is a canvas to protect the underside from water. And this is a close-up of the plastic conduit running under the floor where the electrical wires run through. Here you can see everything's been removed except the canvas. Now it's ready to install the new subflooring. All right, now let's go get some material to replace all the damaged stuff. I took a picture of the air conditioner shroud to see what the cost would be to replace it. But it was going to be expensive, probably around $200, and the tech said it's not really that important. So I never picked it up. I had to replace the fan in the bathroom, so I bought this really powerful 4-speed electric power fan. It worked really good. And here's a regular dome I replaced in the dinette area. All right, we're back with all the things we need to do the repairs. But before I could, NJ got his own tools and started working on his Wowo's truck. Are you working? You working on Wowo's truck?
Yeah.
Fix it.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, there's a jump truck. Look, ouchie.
NJ is such a great helper. No matter what Wowo wants to do, NJ is right beside him, ready to work. Even if it means crawling underneath the camper and installing some braces. Words can't describe how much this little boy means to me. Well, all right, let's get back to the video. Now it's time to install the insulation and the plywood. The first thing I did is put plywood down on top of the tarp, then add the insulation, and then more plywood, and screwed it together with large 4-inch screws. Everything came together very nicely. I was so happy with the result. I jumped on the roof to remove the dome vent in the bathroom. They had it taped up with duct tape. I also removed the plumbing pipe flashing. Here's the underside of the vent. The fan's fallen apart. And here's in the bathroom with light coming through the hole where the dome used to be. And here's the new fan ready to be installed. And here's the fan after it's installed. Looks great. Works perfect. Here's the kitchen vent flap replaced, brand new. And the handle to get into the camper. And the door holder. And here's the new dome out of the box. Getting ready to install it on the roof. Got my tools ready. And here it is installed, as well as the plumbing pipe vent installed. Looks great. All right, here's some of the flooring being installed in the hallway of the camper. And here's the new faucet put in for the shower. Came out real nice. Everything works good. The dinette with the flooring in. The kitchen hallway, flooring's all done. And the new storage unit area completed. Unbelievable, looks beautiful. The tie-in to the bathroom. I left the bathroom with the old flooring. This looks really nice. I'm real happy with how it turned out. And look to the right, this is where the dinette bench seat will be installed. And here's the area in front of the refrigerator. After all the repairs and upgrades were done, it would cost about $1,000. Eventually, I sold the RV for about $1,500, so it was a great deal overall. Everybody was happy. Well, this is going to conclude the video on me refurbishing my old camper. If you liked the video, hit the like button and please subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when we upload our newest video. Well, thanks for watching. And until next time, get out and enjoy your RV weekend.